Hello everyone. Today we're going to give a small tutorial about Microsoft Word for beginners. So the tutorial will be divided into two sections. The first one would be the formal part, so the students can use it in their writing their essays, etc. And the second part would be the informal, like we add graphs and other things. So let's start. The first feature we want to know about is the alignment. So alignment is one of the features that we use a lot in paragraphs. We can just see how it's done. So we have like this paragraph. At first we have to select it. After we select it, we go to the home tab. Then we choose those alignments. We choose it by, we can do like this. See how the paragraphs is become in the middle, or we can align it to the right or align it to the left. So this is the alignment feature. Another thing we have, we can just select it. We can justify, that means that all the lines would be equal. If we didn't select this, look the change here. So this is justify. Also we have justify low, or yes, so we have also other options. So the second feature is indentation. So how we do this, also we can select the paragraph, then we go to the home tab, then we have these two samples. If we choose this, look, all the paragraph has been indented to another distance, or we can do it like this. So it might be indented to the left or to the right. Another way to do it is select right click, then we go to paragraph, and here we have indentation. In this one we can indent the first line like this one. Do okay. See, only the first line has been indented. Or we can use not the first line, we can choose the hanging, and look the difference here. So the other lines in the paragraph has been indented. So now we can do Ctrl Z. So we go back to the original one. The other feature is spacing. So spacing is basically to do the space, to measure the space between the line, like if you want to add more space or decrease it. So we choose the paragraph, we go to the home tab, then we go to here and the sign, so we can choose this one. See, the space between the lines has decreased, or this one or this one. So if we choose more, the space between the lines is changed. So this is the spacing. The other feature is bullets and numbering. So this is like this one here. Here are some shortcuts that we usually do, like Control N, Control O, which is open, Control C, copy, Control X, cut, Control V, paste. We have also other things we usually use in the Microsoft Word. So if you can see that this one is kind of there is some bullets here. How did we do it? We can just select it, go to the home tab, then here there is did you see these bullets? This one. So if we did this, it has been deactivated. Or if we click it, see the difference? We have other, we can do like this as a square or like this as a tick. We have other shapes. Yes, this is the bullets. Also we have, or we use the numbering, which is like this one, 1, 2, 3, or this one, or ABC. So we can just change how we want, or none if we don't want. So this is the number. Yes. Now we have, if we want to clear all formats. So let's choose this one. And we want to clear all the formats, whether the size, the font style, the font size, any bullets, numbering, any format we just want. We go to the home tab and just click this. Look, all the formatting has changed, even the font type and the font size. Before, this is the font type was Times New Roman, and the font size was 12. After we click clear all formatting, the font type change, the size change, also the bullets has gone, everything has gone. So now we click Ctrl Z to return. Now also we can change the font type from here. We can choose other fonts, you know, like if you want to choose this. Look how the font is changed, or the size. Now if you want to change the case, we can just click on this. Yes, we go to the home tab, and here we can change, is it like all uppercase, or if you want it all lowercase, or any other, or we have other options. The other feature is the header, footer, and page numbering. So the header is basically, we go to insert, then we choose header. So we can add header, we can add it here. We have different types of it, like let's choose blank, only one column, not three, and write Microsoft Word. Then yes, then we close. So you can see it would be here at the beginning of the page for every page in the document. Every page in the document would include it. This one. Now if we want to remove it, also we go to the insert, we go to the header, and we just do remove header. That's it. Also we have footer, so we go to the footer, we choose like this one, not the blank, we choose the blank 3 columns. So look, we have 3. So we can just write any, like today is 12 from, right, like this one. Here we can write Microsoft Word. Here we can write tutorial. So we do close, so you can see it would be there for every page in the document. If we want to remove it, then we do the same step, go to the insert, choose header and footer, choose this one, and just remove footer. Now if we want to add page number, also we go to this one, we choose page number, so we can put it at the top of the page or at the bottom of the page or at page margins, like we can just choose how we want it. So I'm going to put it at the bottom of the page and I want to put it in the middle, like this one. So now we can also add a page number. So we go to insert, then we go to the header and footer and we choose page number. We can add the page number at the top or at the bottom of the page, or we can just choose anything. So at first I'm going to put it at the bottom of the page and we're going to put it in the middle of the bottom. So look here and then we close it. Look, page 1, page 2, page 3, etc. Now if we want to remove it, we can just go also insert, go to the page number and just remove it. And that's it, it's not there anymore. So now we're going to talk about the page layout. Yes, so we go to the layout tab. We have different features. One of them is the margins, so we change the margins of the page. Like if we choose this one, look how the margins change. If we choose another one, look how the margins change. Or we can custom a margin as we want. Top is put some on the left and the gutter, and bottom and right, so we can just choose. We can also change the orientation. Let me just like this one. So this is a portrait. Now we can change it to landscape. See, the page has become on a horizontal part, or we can do it as a vertical part. So this is if you want to change the orientation of the page. Also, we can change the size if we want A4, A3, depends on what we need. Also, we can choose if you want one column at the page or two columns to be appear, or three columns. See the difference? So yes. Also, we can add breaks like between page. If you want to add here like break, so basically we had break between these two pages. Or we can just choose line numbers. This is one also of the features. And yes, also here we have the spacing and indent that we talk about from the first tutorial. So now we have thesaurus. Thesaurus is that if you want to find other alternative words from a specific word. Example of this, like if we choose a word beginner, we can just do click right, go to synonymous, then we choose other. There is other words here, or we choose therosis. Look, beginner. We have other kinds of words like learner, novice, trainee. So there is some other synonymous. Yes. The other feature is word count. So we go to the review tab and just choose here from the proofing section, and we have the word count. So here, how many pages in this document, how many words, how many characters, etc. So the other feature is reads aloud. So like this one. So we want the Microsoft to read this paragraph for us. So we go to the speech part. Also in the tab review, we go to the speech part and click read aloud.
This script is to give an introduction to some basic and important features on MS Word that beginner students might need them, especially that nowadays, most of students study online and students need to submit their homework using MS Word.
See? So Microsoft already read this to us. Also, we have the translation. Microsoft can translate it for us. So yes, we go to the language section and just click translate. You know, if you want to translate the document or some section, etc. Now we have the research from text. So Microsoft has this feature that allows us to easy research for a topic right through the Microsoft Word itself. Also, we can open a default browser by clicking the link for more detail. So we go to the reference tab, then we go to the research part, and then just click research. We can put like we choose MS Word. We put it here, then we just click it. Look, here are the search results. And if we click on these things, the browser will be open. So, other feature in Microsoft Word is the endnote and footnote. Now, we can go to them by reference, then we choose this one. We can add whether insert endnote or insert footnote. Now, the most obvious difference between footnotes and endnotes is the placement of each within paper. Footnotes are found at the bottom of the page, where endnotes are located at the end of a complete document or sometimes at the end of a chapter or section. Then we have dictation also, so we can change from speech to text. This is one of the features. And we also can create a cover page by go to insert, then we go to the pages section and we just choose the cover page we want from here. Like this one, I chose this one, so you can see this is the cover page. And if we want to remove it, we just go to the cover page, remove current cover page, and it has been removed. Now we can create also a table by going to the Insert tab and click Table and choose how many columns and rows we want. Also, we can draw a table or just insert the number of columns and number of rows. We can choose if we want the width to be fixed, auto fit or to contents or auto fit to windows. So yeah, now we can choose like 3 rows and 5 columns and just click OK, and this is the table. Yeah, so you can write at anything if you want. So yeah, this is the table. Now we can create a text box by going to the Insert tab. Then we go to the text section and just click the text box or the kind of text box that we want to put, like this one, etc., or this one, or also we can insert uh, this kind of text box. So, and just write in it. We can choose even the colors for it. You know, we can just play a little on it. So the other thing, now we completed the first section. We're going to the second section, which is the informal part. We can add smart art. Also, we can use this also in writing essays and etc. So, example of this, we just go to the insert tab and choose this one, which is smart art. So if you want to do a list, let's just choose one of these, like this one, and just do OK. So we can write here, or we have other uh, smart arts. If you want to do like a process, this is kind of process. Also, we have if you want it as a cycle, if you want as a hierarchy, like if you want to do organizational chart or something like this. And we have relationships also. So it's actually very useful smart arts when you do your work. So also we can add a picture. If I go to the insert, then we click into pictures. We have you can add picture from this device, or you can add from online pictures. So you search from online. Like example of this, like I already added a picture here from for the first view of Microsoft Word. Something else that Microsoft Word actually have templates, ready templates. Once you open it, this screen would be shown, and you can just choose between the templates if you want, or you just choose blank. Then we can add charts. Example of this, we just go to the insert and then go to this chart tab. Yes, we already choose the chart. Yes, now like this one. You can choose any other charts if you want from the list. Now we want to input and modify the data. So now this is, you can here input and modify the data. Example of this, look how the chart will change. I'm going to delete the number here and put 0. Look, from category 1, it's just deleted. There is no one here. Also, if you want to put like 9, look the difference. See, this is how, if you want to input our data, we can change here like the sales and the product's name, etc. So we can just change it. Okay. So yes, thank you for listening. I hope you benefit from this tutorial, and goodbye.